What is guilt tripping? Guilt tripping is when someone tries to make you feel bad so you'll do what they want. It usually happens in close relationships like with family, friends, or romantic partners. This kind of manipulation can be sneaky, but it's very powerful. This tactic works by indirectly sending the message, "If you don't do this, you're a bad person." For example, "If you really loved me, you wouldn't do this," or "I've done so much for you and this is how you repay me." These phrases are designed to make you feel responsible for their feelings. Guilt-tripping tactics. Playing the victim. The manipulator tries to make you feel bad by acting like they're the victim. Example, "I do everything for you, but you do nothing for me." This tactic is often used to create a sense of obligation. Passive-aggressive behavior. Instead of saying things directly, they try to make you feel guilty through hints. Example, "I knew I wasn't important to you anyway." This indirect approach can be confusing and emotionally draining. Exaggerating their sacrifices, they exaggerate the good things they've done for you and expect something in return. Example, "I've helped you so much, but you've never done this for me." This creates a false sense of debt. Social or family pressure. They use family or societal expectations to put you in a difficult position. Example, "What would your family say?" Or, "By acting this way, you're disregarding your family's values." This can be especially tough to deal with. How to recognize guilt trippers. If you constantly feel guilty, inadequate, or indebted after a conversation, you might be manipulated. Be careful if criticism comes indirectly through hints. If conversations turn into emotional blackmail, and the other person constantly plays the victim, guilt-tripping tactics might be at play. Recognizing these signs is the first step to protecting yourself. Strategies for coping with guilt. I have some suggestions for dealing with guilt. Don't blame yourself. This is one of the ways others control you. Making you feel guilty is a way others use to control you. Don't fall into this trap. Avoid blaming yourself. They might try to make you feel like it's your fault, but it's not. Get support. Remember, you're not alone in this process. Talk to a trusted friend or a therapist. This can lighten your emotional burden. Sharing your feelings can help you relax and see things from a different perspective. This is part of your healing process. For example, you can tell your mum, dad, or a close friend. Give yourself time. This process can take time. It can take time to recover from the effects of emotional manipulation. This is normal. Be patient with yourself and give yourself time to heal. Be kind to yourself during this process. It may not pass immediately. The important thing is to give yourself time. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Learn about guilt and other manipulation tactics. This will make you stronger. This knowledge will help you recognize these kinds of situations more easily. Being aware is important. If you learn how it works, you'll notice it more easily. Take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is very important in this process. Pay attention to your physical and emotional health. This will make you stronger. A healthy mind and body will help you deal with manipulation better. This is important for you. Get plenty of sleep, eat healthy, and exercise. This improves your overall health. Remember, no one can force you to do something you don't want to do. This is your right. Trust yourself and maintain your boundaries. This is your strength. With these strategies, you can become more resistant to guilt-tripping tactics. This will be a shield for you. If you've experienced situations like this, share them in the comments. This can help others too. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. This will allow you to learn more.